and welcome. You're watching HCN News Bulletin with me, Steffi Rego. Let's have a look at the headlines first. Kunkolim MLA Clafasio Dai says former TCP Minister Vijay Sardesai is frustrated without power. Says he will expose TCP Minister over several conversions of field in the south. Industries Minister Vishwajit Rane demands inquiry into the migrant labourers who arrived in large numbers in Goa. Says in order to keep track of migrants, we need to have open information policy in place. South Goa Panchayat unitedly demanded to scrap the CZMP draft plan. Demanded that CZMP draft plan be prepared at village level in consultation with locals. Let's have a look at the news in detail now. Angry exchanges between BJP MLA Isidore Fernandes and Vijay Sardesai were witnessed on the floor of the House, when angry Sardesai, getting angry over the hecklings by Dias, uttered word monkeys. Reacting on it, Kunkolim MLA Clafasio Dai said that he is gone mad without power and that he will expose all the conversions done during his tenure. He also said that the government will initiate inquiry into the Sangye project.
किधर खातीर तुमकां कमेंट करपाक
पीस जाला तेगे पावर गेलो तो पिशा भाशेन जाला तेगे कितें चल्लो तें आतां चल कन्वर्शन केलो तें सापडत म्हूण तो भिला आनी तेजे तो पिसता आनी तो पिशा भाशेन कितें उलयता हावजां आतां
कसलें कन्वर्शन
हांव मागीर दिलो ताका तूं माकोड म्हूण सांगलो आमकां ते हावजां तेणें विड्रॉ केलें म्हणटे विड्रॉ करून पडले का ते पण हावजां ते माकोड म्हळ्यार केअर ना आपूण केअर कोना हें कोना म्हणल्यार ताका विड्रॉ सॅम्पल हय सॅम्पल ताका विड्रॉ करून पडले स्टेटमेंटान दिलो ताणें म्हणटें उतर
सर कन्वर्शन केला म्हटल्यार कसलें कन्वर्शन केलां
सगळें शेत हें केलें न्हू सेटलमेंट केलें न्हू त्या इन्क्वायरी चालू आसा देखून तो भिला आतां कोण इन्क्वायरी करता आमी कोतले गव्हर्मेंट कोतलो
ऑलरेडी घातले इन्क्वायरी घातले
हय इन्क्वायरी केली हांव मागलें न्हू हांवें मागलां
बट ही वॉज सेइंग सेफ एग्रीकल्चर सेफ फार्मिंग एंड ऑल
ऑल आतां तेगे पासून सांग्यार कितें चलता तें म्हाका काडपाक जाय आतां सांग्यार कितें प्रोजेक्ट कितें तो म्हाका इन्क्वायरी करपाक जाय तेगेले आतां तो पिशा भाशेन आतां भिला तो भिवून आतां आमकां माकोड म्हणटा हें म्हणटा तो पयलीं जाता म्हणटा मरे BJP म्हळ्यार कोण भुरगीं पासून तेंगे पाप जाता म्हूण BJP गेल्यार बिफोर इलेक्शन ऑन 2017 तेदो तो मिटींग कोतालो थिंगा BJP गेल्यार पाप म्हूण आनी ते तेंगे भुरग्यां पासून शिराप लागता म्हूण BJP गेल्यार तो कित्याक गेलो पयलीं जॉयन जालो कॉन्स्टिट्युशन ताका ताका रायटू ना आमकां माकोड म्हणपाक हें म्हणपाक आमी तेगे न्हय तो आमगे कोण तो म्हगे कॉन्स्टिट्युन्सी कुंकोळे कोण हें डेवलपमेंट करपाक तो MLA न्हू कुंकोळे तो कुंकोळे MLA हांव तो फ्रस्ट्रेट जाला तेका पावर गेला तेका तें चोरून मेळना देखून तो आतां पिशा भाशेन जाला देखून आतां कितें उलयतलो हावजां कितें उलयता तो
Several people in Goa have lost their lives due to potholes on the road, and the authorities seem not bothered of taking any action against the contractors. People are fed up with the assurances given by the ministers, and this time, Transport Minister Marvin Godino has assured to resolve by next season.
Affect the transportation. Everybody has to move through a pothole. Government is very serious about putting an end to this problem. Various technologies are being explored. Even if there are potholes, how to do away with it instantly, and that is what the new government under Dr. Pramod Sawant has announced, and we will see that it is implemented. So next year around there will not be such a problem. At least that is the endeavor. Now what has happened in the past, everybody knows who was minister, how it happened, and how much interest was being taken. So I don't think talking about it is going to solve the problem. Rather it will aggravate the problem even further.
You blame the previous minister for all these bad conditions of road?
I wouldn't like to comment on that. I think people of entire Goa fairly know who is responsible and why this sorry state of affairs as far as bad roads are concerned. You will bear with me that it is only recently that I have taken over. I am seized of so many matters, but I can certainly say that in the next 6 months you will see many visible changes as far as new initiatives are concerned, and it will be there for the people themselves to see First of all, we have to guard against pollution right away. We have to introduce more electrical vehicles, whether they are buses or other forms of transport. And I think that is of essence in a place, in a tourism place like Goa, because we can't have more and more pollution happening just because the number of vehicles are increasing. So
Recently, a video went viral on social media showing that trees were being cut at a hill in Sinkerim and that some development was taking its shape. Speaking to media, Kalangut MLA Michael Lobo said that there is no hill cutting nor trees are being cut. He said that one Goan is in the process of constructing guest houses which will benefit the locals and will create job opportunities.
There is no trees which are cut in Sinkerim. There is a within the vicinity of that fort, there is a land which the owner, along with some Goans, is trying to develop and put some guest houses. We support our people to put up guest houses, which will also create employment directly and indirectly to Goans and also to small-time businessmen. Over there is a Sinkerim jetty, there are some stalls. So we are trying to reorganize everything over there. Opposition will always put up allegations. We have saved the entire hill for future generation. Now the owner of this land who is there, she is from there only. She is one of the biggest landlord of there, over there, from the vicinity. So some Lemos or something like that. So she has, all those people who are down are her munkars. So if she is building a guest house or one or two guests, they are totally building around 3 guest houses, I think 3 or 4. So in that 2 are for her family. So if she wants to build something for herself, or the person whom she has told to build, who is also a Goan, Mario by name, they had come to us. So we support all these things which are going to generate employment for also Goans. Also boat cruising, which is just opposite the property, will boost. More people will go in the sea for dolphin trips. Those are all about 160 local boys doing business of water sports activities. So if that is going to boost some restaurant around that vicinity where local Goans are running, that is going to boost. We are definitely supporting such ventures which are coming. Everything cannot be opposed.
A legislator expressed concern about migrant labourers arriving in the state in large numbers, prompting the minister to order an inquiry. A video of migrant labourers crossing the overbridge at Khorlim railway station has gone viral few days ago. Industries Minister Vishwajit Rani has said that there is need to have open information policy in which reporting will help to keep track of influx of migrants.
I am in the process, in discussion with the Chief Minister, who is very open-minded to various new ways of moving forward. We need a reporting system in place. Second thing, information across, open information policy is required. Just like in Maharashtra, there is no question of privacy policy can be there. But yes, again, information flow between departments has to be there, then we are able to come out with a proper policy. Migrants जायत आहेत पण रिपोर्टिंग खंय तरी जावंक जाय न्ही. आमचें कितें जाता, आमची अशी सिस्टम जाल्ली आसा, खंय वचून ते हे आधार कार्ड बी करपाक सोंपें जाल्लें आसा, तुजें रेशन कार्ड बी करपाक सोंपें जाल्लें आसा, म्हणून खंय ना खंय आमी सगळे मंत्री जे आहा आमकां बसून हेजेर विचार करचो पडटलो, कित्याक नाजाल्यार दीस वील बी अ कंटिन्यूअस सर्फेस. सो आय थिंक Chief Minister is seized of the matter. We will suggest to Chief Minister to call all the ministers so that we can take a corrective steps in this and to prevent this for the future.
AAP convener Elvis Gomes blamed the state government for its flip-flops on national games, stating that it was inviting curses in the state for complete insensitivity to sportsperson. He said that delay in holding the national games since 2008 shows that BJP-led government is incapable and inefficient.
National games वयल्यान डेट मेळटा काय सकयल्यान डेट मेळटा ती आमकां खबर ना, पूण आमकां इतलीच खबर आहा नॅशनल गेम्स जावपाक जाय आसल्यो. तुमचे कडेन जर जायना जाल्यार तुमी ह्यो गेम्स हाडूंकूच जायना आसल्यो. 2008 तुमकां गेम्स दिल्ल्यो, आज जाली 2019, तर 11 वर्सां तुमी लढयता हें, कालयता काय लढयता कितेंय म्हणा, तुमकां हाजेर व्हडलोसो इंट्रस्ट ना. स्पोर्ट्समॅन जे आसा तांच्या फुडाराचेर इंट्रस्ट ना. 10 वर्सां जेन्ना नॅशनल गेम्स डिले जाता, 10 वर्सां म्हणल्यार 20 वर्सांचो भुरगो 30 वर्सांक पावलो, तो कसलो स्पोर्ट्स खेळटलो? कोणाक लागून? कोण जबाबदार हाका? तुमकां हेजेर कांय इंटेन्शन ना. आमी गार्बेजाचे हेजेर म्हटलां ते भशेन तुमकां हांगा फक्त खावपाक जाय, तुमचे कडेन जावचें ना. म्हणून तुमी आज एक सुद्दां डेट अशी ठामपणी दिवंक शकना की ह्या डेटीर जातल्यो म्हणून. आनी नॅशनल गेम्स तुमकां दिसता कितें खेळ तो आज जायना जाल्यार फाल्यां करया, फाल्यां जायना जाल्यार परवां करया. एक जनरेशन गेलें तुमी करता करता. म्हणून हे जे स्पोर्ट्समॅन जे आतां वावुरतात, घाम काडटात, गळयतात, रक्त करतात, रक्ताचें उदक करतात, म्हाका दिसता तांचे तर तुमकां पडोंकूच ना. यू आर इनवायटींग अ कर्स ऑफ दी स्पोर्ट्समॅन.
Apart from making the state plastic free, GTDC is also giving emphasis on making beaches plastic free in the state. Chairman of GTDC, Dayanand Sopte, said that making beaches plastic free will go a long way in contributing towards a cleaner and greener Goa. Growing plastic waste is a major cause of concern for all the states in India, and it has become a duty to come up with solutions.
GTDC सुरुवात केली आहे. टोटल प्लास्टिक फ्री आमच्या डिपार्टमेंटासून सुरुवात केल्या. मागीर आमचे GTDC ज्यो आमचे आसता ते सुरू आमी आमचे रेसिडेन्सी आसा पळय, रेसिडेन्सी हॉटेल्स थंय सुद्दां तेच करता. थंय प्लास्टिक फ्री केन्ना आतां इम्प्लिमेंट चालू केला. ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट जाता.
Let's take a short break. We'll be back soon. Please stay tuned.
"75 years of trust. Over 6,000 plus unique designs. Stores in Panjim and now in Margao. TNS Jewelers, ahead of trends."
Welcome back. After raising the metal bridge issue of Kurjoram Mayam in the ongoing monsoon assembly session, during the calling attention, PWD Minister Deepak Pauskar informed that the new proposal for construction of footbridge linking Sinkeram Mayam village was under process. However, MLA Glenn Ticklow said that he is following the matter on urgent basis with the state government.
Metal bridge. In fact, the calling attention was removed by me regarding that metal bridge, okay, which just connects our constituency and the other side connects Praveen Dandi's Sikeri, and already asked for a same repair new metal bridge. You can't repair that bridge. No bridge on the use of metal bridge and Pune already estimated killed us GIDC sometime back. And there's already there's a road access from both the sides. So connectivity is there. So I'm like bridge sir Pune use but in the meantime आमच्या भुरग्यांक स्कॉलर जे आसा तेवडेच हेवडून येता आमचे शेतकरी तेवडेन येता म्हणून तांच्या जाता बेगीन बेगीन नवो ब्रीज आमकां दिवचो म्हणून म्हणजे एक मागणी केल्या एंड सेमान उत्तर दिला इन इज रिप्लाय ही हॅज रिप्लायड ऑल्सो कम PWD ऑल्सो आय इन्फॉर्म माय PWD मिनिस्टर बट ऑनरेबल CM डॉक्टर प्रमोद एसेड बेगीन तो आमकां इंस्ट्रक्शन आमकां ब्रीज दितलो.
Is it going to be long bridge now, 2 kilometers or so?
No. The bridge is the same bridge. The length of the bridge is about 1.5 meters or 2 meters. Same bridge will give a new bridge. Because not another time of no. But the distance that the Burgang used is almost 2.5 kilometers to 3 kilometers.
So metal bridge only?
Metal bridge as of now, but also requested for a proper bridge. Because there's already an access. Much of Funangala access. So there is an access, road access. So bridge also under GR is an estimate kello. So Tanjani the Funang.
Hello.
So when it will happen like a month's time?
No. What this bridge will take some time. The estimates will be done. But I am following it up my personally. And Burgang खातीर आमचे स्कॉलर भुरग्यां जातात न्हू Theodinson. त्या खातीर I will follow it up and